Alright YouTube, here we are back with another Madden video. In this one, I continue on with our season and we are facing the Kansas City Chiefs. And right now we are 2-0. So this is good. We are tied for first place here in the division so far, and we'll be fifth seed.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the London Black Knights. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Let's go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it first and 10 up at the 20. Brady now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
23 yards the pickup there. Throwing on first down is Brady. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. And going deep for... He's got a man complete. And they'll get this one past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Brady. Complete. It's Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much.
And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, his third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Brady. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it's Chiefs. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play. Drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Brady. Caught by Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady, and he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Keenan Allen. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now Brady. And that'll wind. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Steps away to his left. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. Throwing is Brady on third down. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep. This is caught inside the 15. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And his... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Take 4, take 4.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 20. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing now is Brady. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they work this out past the 25. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
We didn't catch it, he just dropped it.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Brady. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. forced out to his left. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the early struggles continue.
Dang.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Guys, we're in first place. Look at that. I mean, our schedule's been pretty easy. So look at this. We face the 1-2 Texans, the 0-3 Chiefs, the 0-3 Redskins. Like right now, our opponents have a 1 and like 8 record.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Brady now on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand, that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ryan Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Back to throw. Brady. Hunter Henry brings it in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His 4th touchdown on the... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On play action, it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Not even a chance.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Andrew Sendejo swoops in for the sack. Now a play fake. Brady. And it's complete. Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Keenan. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll rifle this one deep, and it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady.
Why is he dropping it?
Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Jets will take. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games.
A big touchdown.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady steps away to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught at the 25. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. The tackle there by Brian Poole. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 16 yards, a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Brady's throw there complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
All day, every day, any day. No sugar.
On first down, Brady. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's got this down to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On play action, now Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up those beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board.
And it's caught. Touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're heading.
They got his man complete. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady completes it to the tight end Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Brady perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Andrew Sendejo from a strong safety spot able to make the play. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Brady. And that's incomplete. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Oh no, they got a touchdown.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. And a scary incompletion almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check three. Pilot, 64, weak.
Brady going to throw here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Our wide receivers have been quiet all game. It's supposed to be our tight ends doing all the catching.
Like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Going. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Throwing now is Brady.
And dropped it again.
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. 4th down. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Brady now on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Brady going to look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Most hated team.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, hey, they finish a perfect
Yes,
month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston.
Houston.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Can't really improve it. We're 99 overall. How can we improve it?
Start your week by installing your game plan. You have grades for each. Browse available players to improve your team.
Literally A plus 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 A A minus. Guys, we are number 1 seed. Look at that. We have the number 1 offense and the number 4 defense. Too bad we don't play the Bears. Well, anyways, that's all I have for this video. I'll see you guys next time.